on this one. Now the vanilla is certainly and the cakey nature, but I don't know that I would have gone full Twinkie on it.
Or there's an outtake for you.
Yes.
Never go full Twinkie.
Yeah, that needs that. That's my next tattoo. I'm not telling you where I'm putting it. All right. Yeah, we're a couple whiskeys in. Feeling good.
All right, very good.
Awesome. Hi everyone, I'm Russ.
I am Mark.
And this is a spirited endeavor.
Prime in the Pump edition.
Yes, it is.
Okay, so we're into our series with Compass Box.
Yeah, we're too deep, so this is going to get interesting quick.
All right, so this next one is really interesting and a little different for Compass Box.
Yes.
So Compass Box is really known for their blended whiskeys, blended malts, blended grains, blended Scotch.
Yeah.
This is a single malt.
Yeah.
Yeah. So this is part of their Myths and Legends series. Mm-hmm. And this is Myths and Legends 1. And this one's a little hotter than some of the other ones we had. This is a 46% ABV.
Which, that's honestly kind of a nice change.
Yeah, it really is. So, all right. So this one is all right. So right here on the back there is a 57.9% first fill bourbon barrels, mm-hmm. and then 42.1% recharred American oak barrels.
Now that's interesting.
Yeah.
So you would expect that there's going to be a fair amount of impact from the barrel, fair amount of char, being that those are recharred barrels.
Yeah, for sure. Now this does not have an age statement on there, but it's got to be at least 4 years.
Yeah.
In order to be called a Scotch.
Interesting. Yeah, I don't know. It's been a while since we've touched any of the Compass Boxes, and this one is not ringing any bells for me.
No. We tried this one very early on in our whiskey journey, and this was one of our favorites right off the bat.
Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah, we really, really dug this one. Now, it's been a little bit of time. There's been a little bit of time in the bottle, too.
Yeah.
So we're going to see if there maybe age has come to play with this one.
Yeah, I'm kind of curious about that now. Always nice to go back and revisit one.
Yeah, for sure. So let's get into it and see what we can see.
Yeah, this will be fun.
Oh, that cork is really nice.
Good.
All right, so that's encouraging. Yeah.
All right, well, and this isn't one where the bottle's been opened a bunch of times, so it's been pretty stable, I would say.
Yeah, for sure.
I will say, generally speaking, when it comes to Compass Box, I've not seen where they've added color or anything of that nature, and they tend to be fairly pale.
Yeah, and this one is also fairly pale, which it's interesting. Like the other Compass Boxes, this one is very oily.
And kind of viscous, too.
Yeah, it really is. That's much thicker than a couple of the others that we've tried.
Yeah. Okay. Ooh.
Yeah, that's wow. Okay, so that smells a lot like the Hedonism.
It does.
I mean, not far off. I'm not going to say it's like 100%. I'm saying it's more like a 60 to 70% similarity to it. But it's got that vanilla, strong vanilla, like candied vanilla. I'm getting a little bit of buttered biscuit in this one. Not quite as shortbread.
Yeah, I would agree with that. You getting just a hint of like a little bit of fruit off on the edges?
I am.
I'm trying to figure out what that is exactly.
Something really light and stewed, like apricot.
Yeah.
Or like apricot. I think
it's subtle. I mean, it's definitely around the edges. Vanilla is probably the more predominant.
Yeah, it could be raisin, but not. I don't know.
Not dark raisin for me.
No. Something like pear.
Oh, yeah,
pear.
I really like the nose though.
Yeah.
Very
nice. It's soft. I mean, I could put my nose right down in that glass, and it's not. I'm not getting ethanol in that at all.
No, that's a real easy one.
Yeah, it's very light and soft, and
Dig it.
Gonna just check it out.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Lots of vanilla.
Okay, yeah, lots of vanilla on that. That one's peppery. The last one we had wasn't peppery at all. This one has got a little pepperiness, but it's like over the top of the tongue rather than around the sides.
Agreed.
I'm getting a little bit of that barrel char. That's coming right through.
Yeah.
So it gives it just like a little hint of a barbecue flavor to it.
Yeah, wow. Just taking all that in. It sticks around a minute too.
Yeah, it really does. I mean, that is oily.
Yeah. Yeah, real viscous, nice and oily, sticks around. It's the vanilla just kind of washes over the tongue. And then you start getting that peppery nature to it. And then just after that, I start getting the yolk, including that char.
Yeah, this is probably the most oaky of the Compass boxes that we've tried.
I would say so.
So if you really like a little bit of barrel influence in there, you like a little bit of the char, because that's coming through. I mean, not a lot. I mean, but it's there. You know what I'm getting on this? Toasted marshmallow.
Oh, yeah, I get that. Yep.
Just like a little, because it's got a little bit of that sweetness to it, a little bit of the, that marshmallowy, vanilla adjacent flavor, and then just like a little hint of just it being toasted over a fire.
Yeah. This is probably the most barrel influence I've seen out of a Scotch in a while, to be honest.
Yeah, this is probably, I wonder if this one has spent a little more time in the barrel than some of the others.
Well, and again, the recharred barrel, I mean, that's basically a new barrel at that point, and that makes it kind of unique as far as a blended Scotch goes. Or, well, it's not a blended Scotch. That's right, that's a single malt.
This is a single malt. And it does present like a single malt.
Well, I guess that still qualifies as a used oak barrel, so I mean they can get away with that. Interesting.
Yep. So it's first fill bourbon and then the recharred.
Yeah,
American oak.
That's an interesting way to get around that and get a little bit more barrel impact, especially over a shorter period of time, I would think.
Yeah, for sure. This is a really, really nice whiskey.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, I don't know. I don't remember what we scored it before, if we've scored it before, to be honest with you. I don't know that I would have appreciated the barrel impact as much at the beginning of our journey as I do now.
Yeah, I think we were looking more for the like the fruit flavors and the candy, the candiness, and trying to suss out the I think we were trying to put the oak to the back and try to figure out the other things. Yeah. But now I'm starting to appreciate the oak piece of it.
Well, especially when it's well done and doesn't have that funk to it, where it's just like a nice, clean, like white oak.
Yeah.
This one's, there's no weirdness to it whatsoever. It just presents really nicely.
Yeah, this is just a nice, clean oakiness to it.
Yeah. Very cool. Well, what do you think on our scale?
I'm going 4.
Yeah,
4?
I'm going to go 4 on this one. It's very unique as far as Scotch goes, in my opinion. The way the oak presents is really unique, and being able to pick up that little bit of char is really cool to me.
Yep, and John Glazer, again, just whiskey god.
Killing it, man.
He really is. He just, even single malts, he puts an incredible and unique spin on them.
Yeah, and that's, I think, what's most interesting about Compass Box is each one's kind of its own unique thing. There's a journey that they're on, and they're going in their own direction, not necessarily following others, and I think that's really cool.
Love that about them.
Yep. Awesome. Well, thanks for joining us, everyone. I hope you had a good time.
Yeah, we sure did.
Take care.
We'll get you on the next one.
Bye.
Okay, bye.